Okay, beautiful. Hi, everybody. I'm back. BP is back. Hello, Selector Boy. Hello, Black Star. Hello, everybody. I am back. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing the coffee streams here still because uh, just because of the way the Twitch viewership works out, there's not really good viewership during the day. So we're going to keep the coffee streams over here. But if you were in any of my Twitch streams over the summer, you will recognize the type of format that will be happening here on the coffee stream. So I am kind of going away from like politics and stuff because that shit was really depressing me. And I'm getting more into like watching video stuff to do with like disability and blindness, and also just interesting like nerdy shit and true crime. So that is kind of what I've gravitated towards. Ellen! Hello, hello. So that's what's gonna happen. So for the first today's stream is gonna be a nice long stream as well. So for the first hour, we're gonna read an article and watch a couple videos, and then we are going to switch over to watch the Apple event with described video from provided by Apple and commentary provided by me. So that is what we are doing today. I hope everybody enjoys themselves and is ready to have some fun and do things in a little bit of a different way than we used to do them. Because I still really enjoy streaming, but the content that I was doing was really burning me out. So that's what we're going to do. And of course, the mugs are still for sale. You can find those in the link tree, along with t-shirts, hoodies, and wine and crime tumblers. My sister and I have started doing a true crime podcast called Wine and Crime. So you can buy those too. Hello, Jordan Mahoney. Welcome to the show. Glad everyone is trickling in. This is awesome. So, the first thing that we're going to take a look at is we're going to look at, well, actually, I can't remember what I have in the lineup here or which way it's going. So, let's quickly share the screen. We will choose Chrome tab. What's the first thing here? So first, I thought I would share with you guys something really fun that I did over the summer. This was awesome. Now, I'm not going to show you both of my sets because we don't have time. But this, I competed for the first time in the all blind tournament called Mortal Kombat tournament called the Sento Showdown. And it was a lot of fun, I have to tell you. And so what we're going to do is we are going to watch my set that I played and won, which was awesome. And what's really cool about this is the people providing the commentary are blind. So this is a Mortal Kombat match played between two blind people. And this match is also commentated by blind people. How cool is that? Let's put it in theater mode. Okay. So this is we're gonna quickly skip ahead. There we go. Okay.
Actually, dude, getting the scoreboard already popped in and it's already with the players.
Blind Press was
here we go.
Back to play today, which is great. We always love to see returning players pick up the game, take a break, whatever that looks like, and then come back.
Well, you're
Blind Press was here. They are both here. Hopefully,
you're glad I'm back. You're starting to miss my live streams.
Yes. Blind Press.
What is happening in Canada today?
Girl Gamer.
I'll talk about that a little bit.
Shout out to Hasashi, dude, getting the scoreboard already popped in and it's already with the players.
I think I was the only female gamer.
Thank you for doing that.
Here we go.
Here I am with the Night Wolf gameplay.
Let the game begin.
Versus
wait, that was the
Blind Press. Yeah. So Blind Press is known for the Night Wolf pick. Is gone through the gauntlet of players, participated in Con of the Hill I believe 5 separate times, and even was able to take, I think the highlight of her participation was taking a game off of TJ the Blind Gamer, who is also in this pool, by the way, just to put it into perspective.
TJ was the guy who beat me the second
and has
set.
not stopped the grind, is always on the game, has, real life stuff going on, but is always willing to put in the time to learn the game. We love to see it. She is here to show us what she can do against this Liu Kang.
They're so nice. They're not actually saying how much of a shitty
Here's
player
the launcher.
All
right, pressure.
They took with them.
And you use low fireball, close. Here we go. Lightning arrow. It's so good. It's actually a mid. Commits to the full string, gets the jump in. No, it doesn't get it. Okay. Where's the combo? Here we go.
This is
Dagger City. Okay, that is punishable. So nice awareness. Gonna check the throw.
By the way,
keeping him in the corner.
Mortal Kombat 3 tournament. I so would if I had the ability
early
to
catch
get
out.
my hands on it.
So this damage is gonna almost even things out. Liu Kang putting some 30-something% on the board.
I told you.
Using that lightning arrow to keep him back. Another one.
I love that lightning arrow.
And Liu Kang desperate to close the gap there between them. He's not going to get it. One more hit will do. Yes. Blind Press. Putting around on the scoreboard.
I was like so nervous but so calm at the same time.
Leaning back.
It was weird.
Oh, he gets finally gets that bicycle kick to connect. He's been using it all around one. Okay. Almost punishes.
Oh, I love how Blind Press is now using the up 3 instead of the up 2. Hey.
That used to
piss
me off.
All the mileage.
Stop using up 2!
Yeah. Dropping it here for the throw, opting for the American resets. Canadian players will do them too. Here we go. Oh, cheeky with the parry. Not going to work. No, sir. That can close it out.
Oh, went to the brutal.
Blind Press.
There's plenty of
making a statement with that brutality. Earthrealm champion is got his work cut out for him. Night Wolf certainly thinks
Mortal
so.
Kombat Mobile, I think, could be playable if you had a bit of vision. But for somebody like me, I cannot play Mortal Kombat Mobile, unfortunately. Which sucks because I would really want. I actually really want to play Mortal Kombat Mobile.
I was about to say, whoa, everybody has a pocket potion. Nope. Good job.
I'm lost. This is me being lost, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, she's lost in the character selection. Uh-oh.
Frost.
That's okay. Luckily, the announcer reads everything out here.
Oh yeah, that's one of the great things about NRS titles that you have to press it afterwards.
UMK3 was the Mortal Kombat game I was introduced to, and then it was Killer Instinct and Bushido Blade. That's all right. That was it. Those were my games.
So now, Liu Kang is back. We'll get to see if it's the same variation or something else.
It was, man. This game was this tournament was so fun though.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice punish on that kick.
He's happy with me. I can tell he's Rattlehead. He's like, yes, she's punishing things. Thank God.
Well, the anti-air didn't convert. Oh, let's go.
He's so happy. I can tell Rattlehead's like,
Finally. And
That
she's
used
really
to
good at
piss- that would
taking
piss
her
him off
corner
so
and
much.
just bashing him off.
Stop!
Oh,
Would you
moves in
punish?
and it's gonna eat all this the face.
Punish! That Rattlehead would be like, stop using up 2 and punish, god damn it. Oh man, these guys have been
He's
amazing.
interactable. That was the next one.
These guys have been great.
Okay, Liu Kang staying on the board here. A little more damage will do.
Oh, Bushido Blade was
Almost.
amazing.
And that's
fun.
it.
That's it.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
And for the time that it was
One round
made,
apiece.
its sound design.
Oh, sorry. That
great.
was just the first round.
That's the first round.
And that launcher has been connecting every single time. Oh!
Oh!
All right,
that
loading the
sucks.
crushing blow.
This is where
Nice
I
punish.
think
There you go. Dagger. Yeah.
Because I know there's a point.
Oh, man.
No, why is that the action interruption? Get in the crush.
There's a point in this set where I know I have to switch characters. And
Oh,
I can't
again with the
remember if
interactable.
it's this game or the next.
Yeah, put some full screen. The lightning arrow is going to do all the damage here. Closing the gap with bicycle kick.
Oh,
Low fireball.
I think it might be.
Arrow.
No.
Trying to move in, but that low fireball keeps checking her. Back 2. And the overhead. Overhead for the win.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Go
think it might be the next game.
Fight.
Round apiece.
Yeah, Bushido Blade was my dad and I. One of the reasons why I'm so like into fighting games and why I learn them so much is
It's the
my
crush. I
dad
didn't have
and
it
I
done. Ooh, nice punish on that kick.
rent a PlayStation. We had Bushido Blade.
There it is. That
I
connection.
first took 50 matches.
Everything's working.
Grab. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's doing a good job of keeping him in the corner. Very good spatial awareness on that black press.
Oh,
And then,
I missed
yeah,
that one.
similar to using all the interactables to escape, though. So that's also good use of them for him. Okay, this is close. This is actually close.
Oh, I missed the fatal blow. But the light
That's not letting go of blocking that fatal blow. Yo!
But I got what I lost.
Reset players button.
Tie.
Ability is going to put a point on the board, giving us a little bit of rent of the ghost of can't see 3PO's past.
I can't remember if
Oh,
I
shout out to
switched
that
Joker in
classic
this
name.
right now or if I
Yeah.
switch next.
One. Here we go. We got a
This
set.
was
Handstance,
like I
Blind
said,
Buddha is
this
in
was
pool
so fun.
A, so he is awaiting his
Sub-Zero.
match in the lower bracket. He'll be coming back around later. You'll definitely get to see him if you stick around.
Yeah,
He'll be
no,
playing
I
against
stay
Baron.
with Nightwolf one more game.
We apologize that we don't have the bracket
yeah, Selected Boy, there was
like,
Bushido Blade 2
published,
or 1 and
as a
2.
command, but if
Bushido
one of
Blade
the chat
1 was
moderators
really
can
hard
kindly
to do
drop
the story mode.
the
because
order of matches
You had to
into
like
the chat,
be
that would
honorable.
great.
Do you know what I mean? Like you had to fight honorably.
All right,
You couldn't,
so now,
for example, like
Blind
stab
Press.
somebody in the back,
hopefully
or
she's keeping her
if they had
composure
their
after
back
that
to
one.
you. Like you couldn't stab them while they were talking. You couldn't hit them while they were on the
All right,
ground.
Opposite punished with stagger, and then it's moving in afterwards for pressure, getting the throw. Yeah, tries to do a lightning arrow, gets grabbed instead.
Yeah, that.
Shout out to
This
Hasan
is
for
where I start to
the
realize I have
bracket in the
to
chat.
because he's starting
Thank you,
to
sir.
adapt.
All right, overhead for days. Moving up. Oh, interrupt.
was trying to load the
In the
crushing blow.
first mosquito blade.
Oh, man.
The second one, you could do whatever the fuck you wanted. The first one, though, you had to be on it. You had to follow, like, the steps. He's lifting a lot.
Oh, too far.
I wonder if
Okay.
The patience from
They're
Miller,
deep.
though.
PS5
Yeah.
tried to play
Patience.
mosquito.
They're adapting. He saw that Blind Press is willing to back off despite having corner advantage and things like that. Oh, the overhead carries her past him. How unfortunate. Okay, she's fighting for her turn though.
Yeah, there's the crushing blow. Yeah, this is where I'm realizing he's adapting me, so I have to.
Looks like we've got results from Low Vision versus T-Blaze. Low Vision took that. If we can get a score, that'd be great.
Yeah, he's starting to adapt. And I missed the fatal blow again.
Not close enough.
Oh!
Alright, here we go.
Getting in the corner.
I
This
got
time it
him!
connected.
I got him! This is gonna give me the round.
Staying alive. Blind Press staying alive. Final round.
Final round. Fight.
Staying alive! Staying alive!
Any arrows to keep him away?
Oh, and he's using bicycle kick to make a point of going in. Oh, yeah, that overhead is going to like leap right over his body and put her in the corner. Wake up.
Wake up. Love to see it.
No matter. Here we go. All the damage.
Oh, the tech. Oh, he gets out of the corner with the bicycle kick though.
Everything's connecting. Crushing blow is loaded. She has to be careful. The crushing blow for the bicycle kick is loaded. Oh, she gets put in the corner. Uppercut.
Oh no! Blind Press takes it.
Yes,
Oh,
well,
yes.
not
I
afraid to
remember
swing. 2 to
this
1.
now. I stuck with Nightwolf and then I won, and so you have to keep the character you
All right.
win with.
Update button. Space.
One thing
2 to
about you,
1,
BP,
Blind
you're always
Press.
patient. If you get my drift.
I'm also trying to
I'm
go with chat, you
patient. I
guys.
reeled them in.
Let's see. On my phone.
I reeled them in.
Sounds good. Yeah. Both of these guys,
I gotta reel
despite
them in.
the reliance on
New
the quick advancing moves, they're showing that
Nightwolf.
they're evenly matched, and they're playing to their strengths, which is important. You have to play to your strengths. If
Yes.
your strengths are staggers,
I had to
you
stop
gotta
trying.
use
that
them.
was
If your
my
strength is
problem
to
for so
make sure
long,
your
was I
attacks
was
are
trying to play like
connecting,
other people, and I was
on
like,
the
no,
third
I
or
just have
second
to
try,
play
if
like
you're
me.
inputting them constantly, that
Sometimes
is your
you know,
play
like,
style, and you
you
see it
just have to
working.
realize that
Continue
you
to do
have
it
your
because
own
that's
play
what's going to
style.
get you as far as it has. So, Blind Press here, taking a second game. Another D.
Boros.
Cool.
It is their turn.
I hope
to
they
adjust.
don't. If
So
they
real
make
quick,
another MK
real quick
game,
though, in the chat,
I
shout out to the mods
really
putting the
hope
Matcherino. So we
that,
are actually now at if I don't know if
I
it went
really
up or
hope
not,
that
but
they
the
don't
last
take
time
the
I heard
map
was
announcements away.
$125 in the
'Cause I
podcast
really
as of
enjoyed
right now.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cover that after this.
Round 1.
I really enjoy the map, like the stage announcements. See, now he's starting to adapt and keeping away with the fireball.
I get it. Going for the staggers again. Go to the throw. Forward throw. Always trying to push him to the corner. Gets out of though.
Yeah, those interactables. All the damage.
Oh, she always gets
Yeah,
me
she's
with
been
that
going for the
fatal
stagger
blow.
and moving in afterwards, so he was able to interrupt at that time. Liu Kang's fatal blow being one of the faster ones.
It is stupid fast. Stupid
Push back.
And that damn
Oh,
bike.
okay, steadying the life lead here. Focus.
Fireballs.
Ooh,
Jumps it.
zoning. Yeah.
Oh. A game of jump rope there goes wrong, and
yep. I was trying to hop the fireball.
Take it down here. Gotta move in now. Fireball checks the advancing thing.
Oh, the damn bicycle kick.
Crushing blows ready.
Jesus.
Oh, input error. Usually, it's an input error if it comes out after a random hit.
Yeah.
You're trying to amplify it. Who knows? Melody's been using all the interactables every time. Maybe that was intentional. There's no punish. And no, there's no crushing blow.
Here's where I switch.
We're going to a game 5.
Okay. Bye.
Game 5. Let's go.
Here's where I switch.
Edit 1. Plus button. Space.
Let me add
Edit
this.
2.
Go here. And this is how a blind person runs
Look
the
at that. 2
tournament.
to
You
2
guys,
right
you
now.
can hear
Let's go.
Rattlehead's computer in the background. He's changing the score. I figured you guys would think that this was interesting to see, like,
Here we
The way to do it, Bob. All right. Now what's going to happen? Yes, Blind Fred came into the scene and was known for the Joker pick. And we've seen the Nightwolf put in the mileage. It's gotten her to 2-game win. Who's going to close it out? None other than their trusted Joker.
Yep. They knew it was coming.
Meanwhile, Miller D here
They
locked
knew
into
it was
Liu Kang.
Liu Kang. Also, shout outs to the chat. Everybody's hyped in the chat. We love to see it. Keep up the hype, you guys. Let's go.
Everybody, like, they knew it. They knew it was coming.
Okay. Trade. Yes. Gets the overhead. Nice. BP damage. Oh, the damage, and it does because he didn't block it. It doesn't scale. This damage.
Okay.
He always does that, but
and that's fine. That gives you get pretty decent damage.
But it takes away that major.
Reset the neutral.
So I was fine with it.
Gonna get
I was totally fine with it.
all the damage.
All the damage. Your blind press on set point.
Round
Yes.
2.
Rattlehead's all excited.
Oh, stopped him from using the interactable. His favorite thing. Overhead.
Oh, the tech. Oh, the tech. What is happening?
We get a counter going for the number of
No
attacks.
throws!
Yo, how many techs was that?
No throws for anybody.
Yeah. Ooh, the interaction with that. Whatever you do, one above his head.
Oh,
Pretty good.
held it. It's gonna trade. Yes, it is.
There we go.
Oh, that's it.
This is the guy.
No
Oh,
tech.
Another
Crushing blow.
Finish him.
Yo.
And blind
Blind
press.
press.
Touch. Update button. Alt.
Goes
Select
to
button.
Roll off the
Ooh.
tech throws. Yep.
Player. Button. Edit 2. Plus button.
All the tech throws.
Damn, she did better than I did. Damn. The blowout.
Switch button. Player 2. Edit 2.
All of
Congratulations,
the tech throws.
Press, for
Plus button.
taking that set. Miller D is going to
Plus button.
advance down into the lower bracket. Bob.
So that was the that was my set that I won in that tournament. TJ kicked my ass. Hello, Sora. Hello, Sora. Glad to have you here. Yeah, so TJ kicked my ass, but that was absolutely fine because I had a lot of fun. So now we are going to move on to our next thing, which is this thing that Pincalo sent me. If any of you are familiar with Clownfish TV and their website and YouTube channel, Pincalo sent me the article that Neon just posted about a video game, a new video game. How appropriate, since we just finished watching some video of video game gameplay. Ahaha. Ahaha. Oh, no, first, before we do that article, we're going to do this bearing video. That's what we're going to do first. We're going to watch this bearing video because it's funny. So, yeah, we're going to watch this bearing video first. And then we're going to watch, or then I'm going to read the article. Then we're going to do the Apple TV event. Yep, neon and sparkles, exactly. You're taking a week off, yay! I'm glad you caught my return to YouTube, Sora. I've been on Twitch all summer. Did BP just accuse Bearing of publishing an interesting video? Oh, why I did. I did indeed. Here we go with Man Cuts Off His Own Penis in a Dream.
Oh, here.
Oh, dear.
Okay, this is a video that Sugar Tits recommended. You can tell by how fucked up it is. And of course it involves dicks. Man cuts off his own penis in sleep while dreaming he was chopping meat.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Okay.
Dicks. Man cuts off his own penis in sleep while dreaming he was chopping meat.
Please tell me this guy is from Florida. This guy has to be from Florida.
Oh, God, fuck me. Why do you do this to me? Quick sponsor, then we'll talk about this chopping his dick off.
We'll do this week's
You're more
sponsor,
likely to have your
and then
data
we'll talk
compromised
about
than
this guy
ever. In
chopping his
2020
dick
alone,
off.
500,000 user accounts belonging to a popular video conferencing app were stolen and sold on the deep web.
Oh.
Usernames and passwords were sold for as low as a penny. Relying on big tech companies to protect you is no longer an option. That's why I'm such a big advocate of Virtual Shield. Virtual Shield is a no-log VPN that helps protect your private data from hackers. Protecting yourself takes seconds and works on all your devices. Try Virtual Shield risk-free for 30 days and receive 50% off for life by going to virtualshield.com/bear or using the link below. Okay, so where were we? Man cuts off his own penis in sleep while dreaming he was chopping meat. Contains graphic content. Oh, you don't say. A man in Ghana has cut his own penis and scrotum off in his sleep while dreaming that he was chopping meat, waking up in horror before calling his neighbours for help. Wait, what I don't understand, right, is how did he chop off his in sleep while dreaming he was chopping meat?
Where is this guy from?
Contains graphic content. Oh, you don't say. A man in Ghana has cut his...
Ghana! Oh, it's not Florida? Oh, why is it either Ghana or Florida?
His own penis and scrotum off in his sleep.
And
while dreaming
scrotum?
that he was chopping meat. Waking up in
his penis and his scrotum. Oh my God.
horror before calling his neighbours for help. Wait, what I don't understand, right, is how did he chop off his whole dick and his whole ball bag and not wake up before that? Like, if you stabbed me in the dick while I was asleep, I'd go,
Yeah,
and
but
right?
he probably didn't wake up until he'd done it.
Oh, you reckon he did it really quickly?
Yeah.
But no, how do you do it really quickly? Did he just sharpen his knife or something and just and if he thought if he was dreaming he was chopping meat, how was he chopping the meat in his sleep? Because I've cut up meat and I've seen Pincalo cut up meat and it's a sawing motion. It's not a whah, like you're chopping it with like what? I would postulate that if they have a similar number of drug users. Oh, Duck Dog, yes, that's possibly true. Also, welcome to the stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh no.
All the dick gone.
Kofi Atta, a farmer from Asinthosum in South Ghana, suffered critical injuries in
No
the incident
shit.
on the 12th of August after dreaming about slaughtering a goat.
Slaughtering a goat. Again, not a quick motion unless you're like slitting a throat.
The 47-year-old woke up in shock after feeling sharp
No
pains coming from his penis
shit.
and scrotum. Well, I mean, to be fair, I've done some pretty fucked up things while dreaming about slaughtering goats.
Like slitting the throat of a pig. Chopping meat isn't the same as chopping bamboo. No, it is not.
But I can't say I've ever chopped my dick and balls off. My wife's almost done it a few times. But you sort of settle her down and you go, hey, baby, listen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk to you that way. And then she goes, oh, it's just that time of the month. And you go, yeah, I understand. Just put the meat cleaver down. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Here, let me give you a neck rub.
Oh my God, it's true.
Don't do that. Go.
Speaking to BBC Pigeon 4 days later, Atta said,
wait, does he sleep with a machete, right?
I day sit inside chair where I doze off. So I day sleep, I dream, I say the cut meat way the in front of me. That's not me being racist. That's actually what it says. And there's a blurred out picture of him here with his nuts and balls cut off. Thanks for this one. This is great.
Especially with a
Atta was taken to hospital for treatment, but said he may need surgery.
He may,
need
huh?
to raise the funds for. Thankfully, while serious, his injuries are not thought to be life-threatening. Oh my
well,
God.
that's lucky.
Right now, I dey hospital for here. All them they give me be fluids, then some injections, but they need surgery, he said. Again, not being racist, that's actually how it's written.
No, yep.
I no get money to few ambulance. We go to carry me to come for Anyoki teaching hospital for surgery. Atta said he has no idea how he came to be snoozing with a knife in his hand.
I don't know how I fell asleep with a knife in my hand. It happens all the time. It's just this time I chopped my dick and balls off. Oh my God.
BBC Pigeon. He actually called for help while still dreaming.
He called for help while still
sit inside chair where I doze off. So as I day sleep, I dream. Say I dey cut meat weighty in front of me, Atta added.
Pink Hollow, if you're listening, we need to clip these bits of Bering speaking pigeon for Streamlabs donations. You gotta go to Windsor after London, huh? Mm. Oh, sweet Jesus. Right? We need Bering speaking pigeon for Streamlabs donations. That's what we need.
Seriously, this is how it's written. I'll link the article. They actually wrote it like this. I no remember how I carried the knife. Even me, I dey confused. When he tried to stand up from the chair, he noticed an intense pain in his genitals. Oh, you reckon? And called out to neighbours to help him. Piecing together what he'd been dreaming about, he then realised he had mistakenly cut off his own penis and scrotum. Yeah, I mean, it was just a mistake, bruh. And then there's this lovely photo of people cutting up. Is that scrotum or?
Oh my God!
I think it's just chicken. His wife, Adwara Kunadu, had been travelling at the time and came home to the sheer horror of seeing her husband bleeding, holding his penis.
He Lorraine above it himself. What, you'll take what any day of the week? Getting your dick and balls cut off or driving to Windsor after London?
What have you been doing? You dirty, dirty f***er. I go away for 2 days and you cannot help but cut off your penis. That's shame. GH1 TV reported
There you go.
Seeing
There,
her husband
see,
bleeding,
right
holding
there. There's a fucking clip for you right there.
his penis. What have you been doing? You dirty, dirty f***er. I go away for 2 days and you cannot help but cut off your penis.
See? There's a fucking donation clip for you right fucking there.
That's shame. GH1 TV reported that his wife received a distressing call from a neighbour explaining that her husband was bleeding profusely as he had cut off his
call the
mandibles
news
with a sharp knife. She quickly rushed home and found him sitting on a chamber pot full of blood with his penis in his hand. Hang on. I want to know, was he like holding his cock like normal holding your cock, or was he holding his cock away from his cock? It was separate.
Oh no, look, I have my penis in my...
It's like him, chamber pot, blood gushing in the chamber pot, cock over here.
And he's holding his cock just like in front of him. He's like, honey, I cut off my cock.
Yeah. Balls in one, cock in the other.
Anyway, chamber pot with his penis
in
his hand. And she brought diapers to support her husband from losing his manhood. Oh, wait, no, it sounds like it was still partially attached.
It's like hanging on by a ball thing.
And took him to a local hospital for medical attention. Well, that was a good story. Thanks for that, Sugar Tits. You've enlightened all of us. We're all so much better for having heard that f***ing story. Yeah, can't wait for the next one.
Well, now you'll know not to keep a f***ing knife by you when you sleep.
Bitch. See ya.
Give me better times, give me better times.
Oh my god, I love those two. I fucking love those two. Holy shit. Okay. Oh good, we still have time for the article before the event starts. Okay. So now we're gonna listen, or I can talk, I promise. We're going to read an article by Clownfish TV. Here we go. Okay. So apparently, according to this article, you can now play a video game to take out your anger against the maskless. Because why is it not? There we go. Okay. I had to refresh it. Is it still showing? I hope so. If not, I can go and reshare it. I hope this doctor surgically stitched the schlong back on. I love Sugar Tits. Me too. It is still showing. Good. Okay. All right. So this was posted 11 hours ago. Looking for ways to get your anger against the world out of your system through a video game? This one just might be the game for you. A video game, a gaming company has recently released a satirical beat-em-up 2D game, oh god, with classic arcade influences and a modern setting, based in Brazil. The classic arcade-style game officially released on August 10th, 2022. The game is called Pulling No Punches. It was made by a game company called Brain Dead Broccoli Games, and this is their debut game. The game was successfully crowdfunded in May 2021 on a Brazilian crowdfunding company website that VoiceOver has butchered the name of. This game, hold on. It was made by a company called blah blah blah. Sorry, it's going around here. They raised £8,194, which is around 9,000 and some dollars, according to some magazine. So, the summary of the story for the game is described as sorry. Why is it not telling me what's described as? Oh, the game follows the fictional story of a global pandemic that engulfed the world and is being engulfed by fanatics that do not believe that the disease is real. It is up to the characters, namely the citizens, wearing gloves and masks to defend. Oh my god, you literally go around wearing gloves and masks beating people up. A video game to take out a maskless, and the masked folks say they're the ones in the cult, right? Hey, Maddie. Wow, this is totally a good idea and in no way promotes real violence against people. Oh, no, no. No, not at all. Oh, good grief, says Maddie. Yeah, right? Oh, there's a trailer! The trailer is age restricted and can only be played directly on YouTube. Okay. You know what we're doing before we watch the Apple event? You know what we're doing? Guess what we're doing? Take a wild guess. Pulling No Punches game trailer. There it is. Okay, here we go. I'm going to share this. We're going to watch this shit. We are so watching this. Okay. Here we go. We are so watching this trailer. Okay, here we go. Oh, no worries, Maddie. Oh my god. This is insane. The music is weird. What the This is totally arcade style. Holy shit. What the fuck is this nonsense? Jesus Christ is right. That was ridiculous. Oh my god. What in the everlasting fuck is that? They reskinned Pico's Revenge from Newgrounds. Wow, just wow. What is this SJW trash? Oh, Geeky Sparkles and Neon discovered it, and they wrote an article about it. And but they said the trailer was only viewable on YouTube. So after reading the article, I quickly looked up the fucking trailer. This is called Pulling No Punches by Brain Dead Broccoli Games. So why YouTube again? So the viewership during the daytime on Twitch is absolute crap. So I'm doing the coffee streams over here on YouTube, but keeping the format that I developed over the summer and on Twitch, and I'm keeping the game streams on Twitch. The fighting looks like a brawl scene in Family Guy. Oh my god. And I just have, I need 4,000 viewing hours total. And then I get monetization over here. So between, if I keep doing things over on Twitch, where I'm already monetized, and I can get the viewing hours up over here on YouTube and get monetized over here, then I can have 2 platforms of monetization. So everybody make sure that. So the original plan was best. Yeah. Yep. Peak hours on Twitch, peak hour or off peak on YouTube. And I'm not going back to like the political stuff that I was doing on YouTube, Ryan, because that was really depressing me. So like I said, I'm keeping the format that I developed with the Wine Press Hour on Twitch. Because if you're transformative on YouTube and you don't watch like mainstream content, like normal, like, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing. So let's see, what time is it here? 12:46. Okay. We are going to where is it? There it is. TV. Watch now. Browse. Apple TV. Where is the event? Actually, first, what we're going to do is I'm going to quickly mute, put on a quick StreamYard background music, and quickly run to the washroom. That's what I'm going to do. Hold, please. And pick. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is find the Apple TV event. There it is. Watch it now. English audio description. Okay. Where's the pause button? Let's see if I can get this there. It's not ready to. I'm not going to play that music to go get the crap out of me. But when it comes to 1 o'clock, here we go. No, I don't want Chrome tab shared. There we go. Window. I'm trying to do this, guys. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to keep doing that. How is it now? Is it different? Let me check. Let me check. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Now let's see what happens when I talk after that. What the fuck is happening right now? Hold on, guys. Okay, please tell me that leaving and coming back fixed it. All right, it did. So apparently StreamYard and Apple TV do not work together. So what I will have to do is do this without audio description, which sucks, but that's okay. Seventh, 22. Unable to play media. Why? Oh, it's live. It's not live yet. Okay, here we go. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna screen share this because I'm guessing that it was just to be sure. I'm gonna try screen sharing this again. Just to make sure, because we do have a couple of minutes, I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna try screen sharing the TV thing again. If it fucks up the sound again, then we know it's Apple TV and StreamYard. And then I will just go to YouTube. Okay. Let's see, did it change? Did it change the sound this time? Now what happens if I push play on this? Okay. So it was a glitch. Okay, let's put this to... Let's put that to 20%, because that was pretty loud. Sightless! Okay. We did it. It was a glitch. All right, we're good. Woohoo! We can still do this with audio description, my friends. All right. This is awesome. I'm trying. That's why I'm that's what I'm trying to keep an eye on the time, and I've got this paused and I'm just skipping forward to, like, I'm trying really, really hard not to let it be played. I'm trying to minimize it. Okay, so it is 12:59. Okay. Let's skip forward a bit. Okay, they're still doing music. Okay. Okay, we're at 8:24. Oh, are they live? Nope, they're not. God damn it. We're going to wait a couple minutes. Anyway, I hope you guys have been having a good summer. I'm definitely glad to be back streaming and doing stuff during the day. It was really hard to stream at night. after being mom all day. Oh no, I'm out of coffee and there's no more in the pot upstairs. I'm sad. I am a sad, sad panda. This makes me super sad. All right, let's skip forward a bit more. Nope, we still have music. So yeah, we're just waiting for Apple to hurry up and get here. And we've got a stabbing going on in Saskatchewan. I think it's like 10 people dead and 15 people injured. One of the stabbers is dead already. The other one is still at large. Apparently, he was... have you listened to C yet? Oh, no, I have not. That's on my list of things to review. Oh,
clouds emerging above Apple Park.
Here we go.
To Apple Park's orchards, soar across the center courtyard, and rush under the rainbow stage. The sun shines down, casting the campus in warm light.
Man, the describer's not very energetic, though.
Kathy Mack's open doors, where Tim Cook stands.
That kind of sucks.
He steeples his hands.
Good morning.
Good
We're
morning.
so glad you could join
Tim.
us. At Apple, we're fortunate to be surrounded by people who strive to innovate together to create products and experiences that enrich people's lives.
Nerd.
Products that are intuitive and easy to use, that have a unique integration of hardware and software, and that are incredibly personal. Today, we're here to talk about 3 products that have become essential in our lives.
iPad, iPhone, and iMac?
AirPods, and Apple Watch.
Oh.
They're always with you, useful wherever
iPhone, AirPods,
and whenever
and
you
Apple
need
Watch.
them,
Interesting.
and are designed to work seamlessly together. On their own, each is industry leading. Together, they provide a magical experience.
So we're not doing a
With
computer
one tap,
review.
AirPods are instantly set up and ready to work with your iPhone and Apple Watch.
Beats are better.
And automatic switching allows sound to move seamlessly between any of your Apple devices.
Beats are better.
There's also incredible integration between iPhone and Apple Watch. Together, they provide the convenience of having your notifications and messages on your wrist and available with just a glance.
Yup.
You can seamlessly hand off phone calls
I love
between
my
your
watch.
iPhone and Apple Watch. And you can set your destination on your iPhone, and your
He
Apple
sounds
Watch
like a
will
cult
help
leader.
guide you along the way. Users can even get their health and fitness
Oh my
data from
gee, I don't
Apple
think I
Watch
actually listened
and
to
see
his
it on the
voice.
health app on their iPhone. These are just a
Not
few
easy on the
examples of
ears.
the unique
No, it's
and
not.
powerful ways our hardware and software are designed
It's
to
really
work
not.
together, enhancing and enriching the experiences you have with these products.
With these
This type of
products.
integration is something only Apple can do. And today, we're going to make these products and these experiences even better.
How?
Let's get started by talking about Apple Watch.
Okay.
Apple Watch has become an essential companion. It's always with you, allowing you to do so much right from your wrist. It keeps you connected to the things you care about most, encourages you to stay active, and monitors your health and gets help
I've
when you
lost
need it.
fucking 15
And I've
pounds,
received
man.
thousands of letters from customers
I love
writing
my
about their
watch.
personal experiences using Apple Watch. I'd like to share just a few of those
Oh,
stories
do
with
you
you
have
now.
The
to?
video plays. Apple Watch users read letters at the beach, school, a cabin, behind a
Do we
garbage
have
truck.
to do
Subtitles.
this?
Hi, Apple.
Dear Mr. Cook.
Hello, cannibalistic wizard.
Dear Mr. Cook. Hello, Mr. Cook.
I'm writing to you from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
I'm writing you from Atlanta, Georgia.
Subtitles. I'm a triathlete and I'm blind.
I am a 27-year-old high school teacher.
Oh, that's cool. They
I only
featured a
had the
blind
watch for 2
person.
or 3
That's
weeks.
awesome.
Subtitles. The watch has completely changed the way I train and compete.
I was viewing a movie with my wife in her family room.
Listen, if your phone could do all the shit that fucking iPhone could do, I'd have one.
And a bear was staring right at me.
I was doing what we call a dump and return when I slipped headfirst into the compactor.
I was skating on a frozen river when the ice gave out.
The door closed and everything went dark.
My longtime friend started grasping his chest.
I was fighting to catch my breath.
I used the watch to study my pulse, and it was wildly erratic. Things escalated quickly from there.
I was getting tired, and I could tell hypothermia was setting in.
I go to grab my phone, but my pockets are empty.
I didn't have my phone on me.
As I was trying to figure out what to do, I looked down and saw my watch.
I placed my Apple Watch on his wrist and I couldn't believe my eyes.
Okay, come on.
An atrial fibrillation notification popped up. Holy cow.
Holy moly.
Okay, no.
And my heart rate was
The AFib notification
187
didn't
beats
pop
per
up
minute.
on
I drove him
somebody
to the
else's
hospital where he was
wrist.
treated for a heart condition he wasn't aware he
Come
had.
on.
Now at night, red lights.
This
blink
is
in
cringe.
Dear Apple, my dad was flying our small plane to Vermont. I was asleep
This
in the
is
back
very
seat.
I'm
I
sorry.
woke up when we were crashing.
Like,
into the
I
tops
love
of the
my watch
trees.
and it has
The
helped
plane
me,
broke into
but
6
like
pieces,
this is really
and we were
bad.
miles away from civilization in the freezing cold. Then,
This
all of a
is
sudden,
really-
my Apple Watch started ringing. I forgot I was wearing it. I told my grandma that I'd have to call her back, and I immediately called 911.
I whispered to my co-teacher, I need to go to the emergency room right now.
We were advised to head directly to the emergency room.
I held down the button and whispered, Siri,
This
call
is-
911.
I dialed 911 and that sucker started ringing and I was smiling like a brand new baby.
Rescuers
They're
arrived.
brand new babies
If
cry,
I hadn't
dude.
had the Apple Watch, things could have been much worse.
I'm so grateful.
From now
Brand new
on,
babies
I'll
like
never
don't
leave the house
smile.
without it.
But okay.
Sometimes it's amazing how this tiny device has helped me in so many different parts of my life.
My doctor said it was your watch that saved your life.
Thanks for helping save my friend's life.
Since the heart event was without other
No,
symptoms, clearly
okay,
the
but
watch
your
was
watch
my
wouldn't.
only call to
Okay, your
action.
watch has to be
and my
coded
only
for
link to
you. It
find
wouldn't
medical
know
care
that your
to
friend was
save my
having
life.
AFib.
With deep gratitude, Eric.
Thank you, Hannah.
Sinceramente, Marcos.
Bill.
Tayron.
Sincerely,
This is
Dr. Korn.
really cringe. I'm
All
sorry.
the best. Shay.
The Apple Watch users smile. An Apple Watch logo.
There are so many ways Apple Watch improves people's lives. These are the reasons we do what we do. And this year, we're introducing our best Apple Watch lineup yet, by far. To tell you more, here's Jeff.
We rise up into the sky. We cross rolling hills and long grasses toward the sleek, curved glass windows of Steve Jobs Theater. Jeff Williams, Chief Operating Officer, stands on the outdoor terrazzo.
Each year, Apple Watch sets a new
A
standard
terrazzo.
for what a
What's
smartwatch
a
should be.
terrazzo?
And this continuous innovation has made it the #1 selling smartwatch in the world for 7 years
Because it
running.
works the best.
And we're so excited about what's next.
A video plays. Two Apple Watches face each other and rotate. They hinge apart, revealing their huge, colorful displays, narrow borders, and bright complications.
This is the new Apple Watch Series 8.
8, yeah.
It has all the things you love about Apple Watch.
Are they going to do an
plus
SE too?
even more. Series 8 is beautifully designed and packed with the most advanced sensors and technology. It features a big, brilliant, always-on display
Don't
with
care.
narrow borders that push the screen right to the edge. Detailed watch faces like the new Lunar,
Don't care.
Astronomy, Metropolitan, and Modular.
I can put that
look
on mine.
Stunning. And it's so bright that text and complications are easy to read, even
Again,
when your wrist is
don't
down.
care.
And Series 8 is durable. It's swim-proof, dust-proof, and crack-resistant. To tell you more about Series
Mine is
8,
crack resistant. It
here's
has a
Deidre.
scratch in
We
it.
pan into the upper lobby of Steve Jobs Theater. Titles: Deidre Caldbeck, Director, Apple Watch Product Marketing.
Series 8 is designed to keep you connected to the people and things that you care about most. It motivates you to stay active and fit. With workouts and Fitness Plus, there are so many ways to exercise using Apple Watch. Series 8 helps keep you safe with fall detection, emergency SOS, and medical ID.
Okay, that's the
It
Series
has sleep
7 has
tracking,
all of that.
cycle tracking, and mindfulness to give you insights into your body and help you maintain healthy habits. With best-in-class health sensors that enable ECG, irregular rhythm notifications, and blood oxygen, it is the ultimate
I'm
device
still waiting
a
for the
healthy
new
life.
stuff.
And now, Series 8 brings even more features for
Okay.
health, safety, and connectivity. Starting with an innovative new temperature sensor that takes our commitment to women's health even further.
Why
and
just
here's
women's
Sumble to
health?
tell you about it.
We lower through the floor to
Let
a
me
sleek
guess,
wood
it's
and stone
only for
corridor.
ovulation
Titles, Dr.
temperature
Sumbul
checking.
Ahmad Desai, VP Health.
Women's health impacts more than just women. It also impacts their families and communities. And menstrual cycles are key to a woman's health. So much so that many physicians regard them as a vital sign.
Does it tell
We started
time?
cycle tracking
Yes,
3
it
years
does.
ago, and it has helped tens of millions gain deeper insights into their cycles and overall health.
Right? Okay, so this
year,
is just
we're
going to be
introducing
for
a suite
ovulation.
of advanced
Oh,
cycle
for
tracking
fuck's sakes.
features, including valuable information about a critical aspect of women's health, ovulation.
Chuck called it.
As always, we build our health features with 2 fundamental principles.
You know,
first, they are developed using scientifically
I
validated
would rather
insights.
have
And second, privacy is
just
at the
overall
core,
thermometer
designed to keep your
sensor
data
than
secure and
a
private.
freaking
Utilizing the new temperature sensor in Apple Watch Series 8,
ovulation.
you can
whatever.
now receive a retrospective estimate of when you ovulated. Series 8 has a unique 2-sensor design. There's one temperature sensor on the back crystal near your skin and another just under the display. This design improves accuracy by reducing bias from the outside environment. Nighttime wrist temperature can be a good indicator of overall body temperature because while you sleep, your blood vessels dilate, increasing blood flow to your limbs. Overnight, Series 8 samples your wrist temperature every 5 seconds, and it can detect
Holy
changes
crap,
as
that's a
small
lot of
as
battery
0.1
wasted.
degrees Celsius. In the Health app, you'll be able to see nightly shifts from your baseline temperature, which can be caused by things like exercise, jet lag, alcohol, or illness. But tracking temperature changes is even more useful for those who ovulate.
Okay,
because
but
cyclical
what about
patterns can
if you're
reveal the
just
biphasic
sick?
shift.
Are you going to be able to
The
tell
biphasic
that?
shift
Or is
is an
this
increase
just.
in body temperature that occurs in response to changing hormones.
They also have a sensor to
And
tell if your
it can
child is
indicate
trans.
ovulation.
I love
Sumbul
that.
walks to the right through a hallway.
If you're trying to conceive,
I love
knowing
that.
if
That's
and
funny.
when you ovulated can inform your family planning and conversations with your healthcare provider. Today, the most common way to track the biphasic shift is manually with a thermometer and journal.
Or
Series
you
8
can
makes this much
use a
easier and more
thermometer
convenient
and then
by
go into the
providing
health
you
app on your
automatic
phone where it says
retrospective
basal
ovulation
body
estimates.
temperature.
Further advancing cycle tracking, all users on iOS 16 and watchOS 9 can now be notified of possible cycle deviations based on log cycle data. You may not realize that common cycle deviations like persistent spotting or prolonged periods can be symptoms of serious health conditions like fibroids,
Okay, I like
thyroid
the cycle
disorders, or
deviation
PCOS.
notification.
That's why it's so important to know when
This
they
seems
occur.
very creepy for the
The
average
temperature sensing
person.
capability on Series 8 plus
Yeah.
heart rate and log cycle data come together to give you a detailed view of your cycle, all of which can be easily shared with your healthcare provider to facilitate more informed
Unless you live in
conversations.
Canada and then
We
most of the
believe
healthcare
privacy is a
providers aren't
fundamental human right,
connected.
and that your health data is yours and yours alone. Your cycle tracking data is encrypted on your device and only accessible with your passcode, Touch ID, or Face ID.
Ha!
When
Bullshit.
using iOS and watchOS with the default 2-factor authentication and a passcode, Health app data synced to iCloud is encrypted end to end, meaning that Apple does not have the key to decrypt the data and therefore cannot read it. Only with your explicit permission can your health data be shared, and you have granular control
I'm
over
sorry,
the types of
but
data you share
even as an
and who
Apple
you
user,
share
I
it
don't
with.
believe that.
Women's health is critically important, and we're proud to bring these
But can you
new
use
advanced
this to
cycle tracking
check just
capabilities
regular
to
body
Apple Watch
temperature?
Series
Like,
8.
can you tell if you have
Now,
a fever?
back to Deidre.
Safety features on Apple Watch, like fall detection
Yes,
and emergency
selected
SOS,
boy, yes.
have helped save lives. There's another emergency situation you never want to find yourself in, and that's a car crash. According to the U.S. Department of Transportation, almost half of the worst crashes occur in rural areas, and the majority involve only a single vehicle. So we built an innovative new feature to help in situations like this.
What? The watch has
Introducing
OnStar?
crash detection.
Oh my god, the watch
Apple
has
Watch Series
OnStar.
8 can detect if you were in a severe car crash. When a crash is detected, it will automatically connect you with emergency services, provide your location,
The watch has
and
fucking
notify your emergency
OnStar.
And to tell you more, here's Ron.
We drift above a long, empty road surrounded by mountains. Titles: Ron Huang, VP Sensing and Connectivity.
In order to detect the unique forces of a car crash, we developed 2 new motion sensors for
That's
Series 8.
kind of funny.
It
The
improved
watch has
3-axis
OnStar.
gyroscope and a high G-force accelerometer. The new accelerometer is capable of measuring up to 256 Gs, allowing it.
So what happens if you go on a roller coaster ride?
And it samples motion 4 times
And you're
faster,
wearing the
at over
watch
3,000
Series
times a
8.
second, so it can sense the precise moment of impact. With these new technologies, we built an advanced sensor fusion algorithm to deliver accurate crash detection.
Does
We
this
started by
watch
spending
also
years
make you
studying
Batman?
vehicle impact
Maybe.
at state-of-the-art crash test labs. We focused on 4 main types of severe crashes:
So far, I
front
do not
impact,
want this new
side
watch.
impact,
I am not.
rear-end collision, and rollovers. In each
I
crash
am-
test, we
So
captured
far, I
data from the new
do
gyroscope
not
and
want to
accelerometer,
trade in my
as well
watch
as
for
from
another
other
watch.
sensors in
I'm
Series
happy
8,
with this one.
including the barometer, microphone, and GPS. And then we use machine learning to incorporate all of these signals into the algorithm, which was trained on over 1 million hours of real-world driving and crash data.
We played it
Series 8 can
1 million
detect
hours
crashes
of
with car
horrendous
types
crash
like
sounds.
passenger cars, SUVs, and pickup trucks.
And the
Crash
watch has
detection
a
runs
2-hour
only when
battery
you're
life.
driving, and
Yeah.
processes data
No
only
shit.
around the time of a possible crash, entirely on your device. That's crash detection on Apple Watch Series 8. We truly hope you never need it, but that you will
Better
feel
yet, what if
safer
you were having
every time you
extra
get in the
rough
car.
sex? Right?
Now, back to Deidre.
Even with the new temperature and motion sensors working in the background, Apple Watch Series 8 still has all-day, 18-hour battery life.
I'm sure it does.
But sometimes, like if you're on a long flight or without a charger for the night, you need to preserve battery life. To help with that, we're introducing low power mode, which can give
That's
you up
not
to
new.
36 hours of battery life on a full charge. Low power mode maintains many of the core features of Apple Watch, like activity tracking and fall detection, while temporarily disabling other features, like always-on display and auto workout detection, providing maximum battery savings with the least impact to the user experience.
So you guys get to use the watch
Power
like
mode is
me.
available on
Okay,
Series
cool.
4 and later, running watchOS 9. Cellular models of Series 8 will also support international roaming. Apple
God
Watch
damn.
will now be able to stay connected to your cellular network while you're traveling abroad. Simply add your Apple Watch to your iPhone roaming plan at little or no cost.
A little or
By
no
the end
cost,
of the year,
sure, okay.
international roaming will be available on more than 30 carriers worldwide. It will be supported on all cellular models of Apple Watch from Series 5 onward, running watchOS 9. Apple Watch Series 8 will be available in 4 colors of 100% recycled aluminum:
Just
Midnight,
4 colors.
Starlight, Silver, and Product Red. And in
That's
3
it?
stainless steel finishes: Silver, Gold, and Graphite. There are also great new colors across our most popular band styles. We also have exciting updates to both Nike bands, including fresh colors for the Nike Sport Band
Don't care.
and a new Nike Sport Loop with Just Do It woven right into the textile. And with watchOS 9, you can use all Nike watch faces with any Apple Watch. There are also 2 stylish new bands for Apple Watch Hermes. H Diagonal uses hundreds of micro perforations to create a sporty pattern of the iconic Hermes H. And Gourmet Metal features a polished silver chain wrapping twice around the wrist for a bold
Metal.
look. There's also a new Hermes Lucky Horse watch face that celebrates their equestrian roots. That's the incredible new Apple Watch Series 8. With temperature sensing,
That sounds really
retrospective ovulation estimates,
boring.
crash detection, and international roaming, on top of best-in-class health features like blood oxygen, ECG, and sleep tracking. It has the latest design that users love, with an edge-to-edge display, great durability,
And
and
it costs
fast charging.
$800.
And all the new features of watchOS 9. Apple Watch Series 8 will start at $399 for GPS and $499 for cellular. And with the purchase of any new Apple Watch, you'll also get 3 months
So
of Fitness Plus free.
$500 and
today,
$700
and it will be available
Canadian,
September
respectively.
16th. And that's Apple Watch Series 8. Now back to Jeff.
Are you making an SE too?
I am so incredibly excited about Series 8. Let's take one more look at this amazing watch.
Do we have to?
So, you've taken up running. Apple Watch has taken up a few new things as well.
A runner wears an Apple Watch.
First, it tracked your distance. Now, it's tracking your stride length. It learns your favorite route, then lets you race against yourself.
You're behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
His imaginary clone races him.
When you're swimming,
can you not just do that with OS 9?
From a backstroke, from a kickboard. And when you're done, it dries itself off.
A man holds his finger to the digital crown.
This isn't a dream. Your watch can take an ECG. But if it was a dream, that watch would track your REM sleep down to the minute.
The man floats in the air, then suddenly wakes in bed.
It checks your heart rate. It checks for temperature changes to estimate when you've ovulated. It checks out when you're buying spaghetti.
A woman uses Apple Pay.
It could already detect if you fell.
A cyclist crashes.
Now the microphone detects impact noise. The accelerometer senses rapid deceleration. And the barometer measures...
So again, if you were on a roller coaster...
Bananas fall on a car.
So it can check if you need help after a car crash.
An SOS crash detection alert.
And hey...
Great, so it's unaffordable. Right?
Amazing.
Because if I went to trade in this watch... they'd be like, yeah, here's a $100 gift card towards another watch.
Let's talk about Apple Watch SE.
Ah!
SE has been a huge hit. And for more than 80% of SE customers,
This is the one I want
it's
my
their very
sister to
first
have.
Apple Watch. They love how SE delivers the core Apple Watch experience at a more affordable price. SE is a fantastic way to get started with Apple Watch. And this year, it gets even better.
They're making an SE.
The new SE will be available in silver, midnight, and starlight, all in 100% recycled aluminum. And we've completely redesigned the back case. It's now made of nylon composite materials that match perfectly with the 3 case finishes. And there's a new production process that reduces its carbon footprint by over 80%.
Who cares about that shit?
Back to Deidre to tell you more.
The second generation SE continues to deliver the core benefits of Apple Watch that users love, like workout and activity tracking. It's swim-proof. It has high and low heart rate notifications.
Okay.
Emergency SOS.
Okay.
And fall detection. SE also includes the same motion sensors as Series 8 to support crash detection.
Okay.
And with AirPods, you can listen to your music anywhere.
You could do that before.
The SE display is 30% larger than that of Series 3. And SE features the same S8 system and package that's in Series 8, making it up to 20% faster than before. SE continues to be the perfect Apple Watch for family setup. With family setup, you can use your iPhone to pair watches for your children who don't yet have their own iPhone. Kids can make phone calls and send messages to contacts that you specify, connect to emergency services, and share their location.
I love my Apple
and
Watch.
with new features
It's
coming
great.
soon, like the Home app and Home Keys,
All
and
of the
Wallet,
low costs of your
family
first.
setup allows even more independence for kids and more peace of mind for parents. SE offers everyone the core features of Apple Watch and now includes the faster S8 SIP, crash detection, new case colors with matching back cases, and all the new capabilities of watchOS 9.
Okay.
All at a more
I'm more
affordable
interested in what
price,
watchOS
starting at
9 does
$249 for GPS and $299 for cellular.
than like the watch
You
itself.
can order it today, and it will be available on September 16th. We are so
And how
excited
much are you
about the great new
charging?
features coming to Series 8 and Apple Watch SE, and can't wait for people to start using them. But we're not done yet. Here's Jeff to tell you even more.
How much are you
We
charging?
speed across Apple Park's grassy landscape. Jeff stands atop a boulder, surrounded by hills and evergreen trees.
We've been working on something completely new. Over the years, we've spoken to renowned explorers.
Why does Jeff sound
accomplished
exactly like
adventurers,
Tim?
And elite athletes who are drawn to some of the most extreme environments, like Ray Zahab, an extreme explorer who's crossed some of the harshest environments on foot, including the length of the Sahara Desert and expeditions across Antarctica
Holy
and the
shit.
Arctic. And Nadia Ali, an accomplished diver, expedition leader, and acclaimed underwater photographer. And Scott Jurek, one of the most dominant ultramarathon runners in history, and a 7-time winner of the Western States 100-miler.
Inspired by their stories, we set out to create an Apple Watch designed specifically for exploration, adventure,
Wait,
and endurance.
did you make an extreme
And
sports
it's
Apple Watch?
extraordinary. This has been years in the making.
Oh my God,
and
you
we
did.
can't wait to show it to you.
A video plays. A grooved knob
You
rotates
made
in
an
shadow.
extreme
Light
sports
traces its
Apple
edges,
Watch.
then it locks into place. A huge piece of glass lowers to a bright light.
Wanted for hazardous journey.
Lightning flickers on the glass and a screw is set.
Long months of complete darkness.
An Apple Watch moves through fog.
Bitter cold.
Violent ice hits the glass.
Constant danger.
Water hammers across a long orange side button. on the speaker.
They made an extreme sports
Ice
watch.
cracks apart on the digital crown.
Doubtful.
Water pools across the glass.
Honor and recognition in case of success.
In a dark underwater abyss, an Apple Watch display lights up. A strong beam of blue light illuminates the depths of the sea. The Apple Watch rises. Now harsh snow, ice, and sand encircle Apple Watches, then bury them entirely.
And how much is this gonna cost?
From the darkness, an Apple Watch face glows red. Then 3 Apple Watches surface in a row.
This is Apple Watch Ultra. A completely new design, reimagined with extraordinary new capabilities that expand the ways you can use Apple Watch. Every detail has been engineered to create the most rugged and capable
To the
Apple Watch
extreme!
ever. It starts with a case made from aerospace-grade titanium that's
Aerospace-grade
titanium,
titanium?
durability, and corrosion resistance. The titanium case extends
Oh
up
my
to surround
God.
the flat sapphire front crystal, protecting it from edge impacts that can occur during extreme activities. And at the center of the 49-millimeter case is our biggest
49 mil. Holy shit.
making it easier to read in the harshest sunlight.
That's huge.
We also added a new button, the Action button, in high contrast international orange. It's customizable and gives users quick physical control for a range of functions. The digital crown has a larger diameter and coarser grooves, and the side button stands proud of the case, both designed to be used while wearing gloves. And the audio system excels when you're out in the elements. We added a second speaker for increased volume. 3 strategically placed microphones and advanced software help ensure voice clarity on calls, even in windy conditions.
What?
And for maximum connectivity and communication, cellular is built into every Apple Watch Ultra.
This seems
Ultra
like
has the
just.
biggest battery of any
I'm
Apple
a
Watch
rich
yet.
athlete. Here's my
It gets up
watch.
to
That's what this
36
feels like to
hours
me.
of battery life on a single charge.
Wait, how much?
An Apple Watch Ultra can even get up to 60 hours of battery life for a multi-day adventure using a new battery optimization setting coming later this fall. And to complement the rugged utility of the hardware, we created our most technical face yet, Wayfinder. With a host of critical information, it includes a compass in the dial and can be customized for the mountain, ocean, or trail. And to optimize for
Okay.
evening conditions, there's night mode. Just rotate the crown and the UI turns red for better
This
visibility.
literally is. I'm a rich
Apple
athlete.
Watch Ultra is designed to
Look at
push
my
boundaries.
watch.
It's a versatile tool for
That's
everyone
what this
appreciates
is.
Outdoor adventure, water sports, and endurance training.
This
And for
is
each of
seriously,
these,
look at
we
me. I'm a
created
rich
special band
athlete.
as meticulously crafted as the watch itself. With explorers in mind, we developed the Alpine Loop. The titanium G-hook securely fastens through the reinforced top loops. The band is woven using an innovative process that integrates the 2 layers without any stitching. The Ocean band is molded in a high-performance elastomer with a tubular geometry, allowing it to stretch for a perfect fit, even over a wetsuit. The titanium buckle and adjustable
Interesting.
loops secure the band during high-speed water sports. For endurance athletes, we created the Trail Loop. The lightweight textile has increased elasticity for a comfortable, snug fit.
And
It's
what
our
about
thinnest band
breathability?
yet, with a convenient tab for making quick adjustments. Ultra is a totally new expression of Apple Watch. Whether you're an accomplished athlete or explorer, or aspire to try exciting new activities,
Yeah,
we
no,
think you're gonna
no
love it.
amateur beginner athlete
Here's
is
Jules
getting this
to
watch.
tell you more.
Jules Arney, Director, Fitness Technologies, stands on a rocky ledge.
We set out to make Apple Watch Ultra the best sport watch out there with features for every athlete.
I bet you
GPS
it's going to be like
performance is critical for
$2,000. Yeah,
serious runners
probably.
and athletes who want the most accurate metrics. A typical GPS solution works well most of the time, but some environments are really tricky.
Probably
Like
going to
when
cost as
tall
much as my
buildings
entire
or dense
setup
trees block
does.
satellites,
Like
making
the
accurate
computer,
GPS
the
readings
keyboard,
nearly
the fucking...
impossible when training and competing. The famed Chicago Marathon is a great example. It's a notoriously challenging environment for GPS because a big portion is run between skyscrapers. So we designed a new precision dual frequency GPS solution that, in addition to L1, also includes the latest frequency, L5, plus new custom positioning algorithms. In dense urban conditions like this,
turning the
Apple
watch off
Ultra
isn't a new
provides the most
feature.
accurate GPS of any sport watch in the market. We also brought some great workout updates to watchOS 9 inspired by high-performance athletes with new metrics, views, and experiences like vertical oscillation, heart rate zones, and custom workouts. And now, with the addition of the action button on
Custom
Apple Watch
workouts.
Ultra,
What?
you
Do
can
we
make
get
the
custom
workout
workouts if we don't have
more
the crazy
powerful
watch?
and more precise. Press the action button for the most accurate start to your workout. For triathletes and duathletes, the action button lets you instantly transition from one leg of the race to the next.
Oh,
And later this
that's
year,
what it's for.
we're enabling a new feature that automatically detects when you arrive at a running track, ensuring the most accurate pace and distance. The action button lets you conveniently mark a segment with a single press for the ultimate track running experience. For endurance athletes, the bigger battery makes a big difference. Of course, you can easily complete a marathon with battery life to spare. Using the new low-power workout setting, most athletes can do a 2.4-mile swim, plus a 112-mile bike ride, and then run a marathon to complete a long-distance triathlon with full precision GPS and heart rate.
That's
Ultra
a
is
big
so
ass
much more.
battery. How heavy is
It's
that
designed
watch?
to help you explore the most extreme and remote locations. From
Like,
freezing
seriously,
cold
how
mountains at
heavy is
minus
that
20 degrees
watch?
Celsius to the blazing desert heat at 55 degrees Celsius or 130 degrees Fahrenheit. When navigating in the backcountry, a compass is an essential tool. So we completely redesigned the Compass app with new precision views and added capabilities.
And then what happens
the
when you're...
orienteering view includes compass waypoints to mark a
What
position,
happens
like
when
the
there's a
location
solar
of the trailhead
storm?
or your tent. And they can be quickly added using the action button. And if you get lost or disoriented, Backtrack uses GPS data to create a path of where you've been, so you can easily retrace your steps.
Again, what happens
And
if
it
there's
turns
a
on
solar
automatically in the background
storm?
when you go off the grid, just in case. Getting help when you need it is critical, especially in the backcountry. That's why Apple Watch Ultra has a built-in 86 decibel siren that you can activate using the action button.
A hiker presses and holds the action button.
It has a unique sound pattern that alerts others to your location up to 600 feet or 180 meters away.
You know what else works? Having a fucking emergency
Apple
whistle.
Watch Ultra has been designed for water sports. It can withstand the intense dynamic forces of activities like kite surfing and wakeboarding. And it can go deep below the waves because we engineered it to twice the water resistance, WR100. Using its new built-in depth gauge, Ultra automatically launches a new depth app when submerged to show current depth, underwater time, and water temperature.
Okay,
We also want Ultra to be
fancy,
a great
but
tool
like...
for recreational scuba divers. So it's been certified to EN 13319, the internationally recognized standard for
A solar
diving
storm
computers
would not
and gauges.
affect this watch.
And we're partnering with Hewish Outdoors to create an exclusive
Flare
app
gun
that
works
turns
best.
Apple Watch Ultra into a capable dive computer for recreational scuba
Right,
diving.
but
to the
honey,
depth
if
of
this
40
watch
meters
is built
or
in with
130 feet.
cellular and
To tell you
everything
more
like
about this
GPS
incredible
and
app,
shit, if a solar,
here's
it
Mike
wouldn't it
Hewish,
affect the...
CEO of Hewish Outdoors.
We tilt up to the sky, then drop into a rushing whitewater river. We glide with the water through a dark, rocky tunnel, then shoot out into an ocean cove. We leap over rocks toward a yellow boat. Mike Hewish, CEO, Hewish Outdoors, stands in the boat beside a row of oxygen tanks.
Don't have a pull alarm that
Our
adults give
company
their
is
kids.
world-renowned for powering every aspect of the
I
underwater
love how they still
experience.
say water
And
resistant.
Oceanic has
Yeah.
been a leading innovator in scuba diving for over 50 years, introducing some of the very first dive computers. We're thrilled to announce our new Oceanic Plus app for Apple Watch Ultra. This is so exciting for anyone interested in scuba diving because now the same watch you wear every day is also your dive computer.
Scuba
We've
dive,
designed
oh my
Oceanic
God.
Plus with all the key features
This is
for recreational
literally,
scuba divers
I'm a
and
rich
free divers.
fucking
And it works
rich
seamlessly
boy
with our iPhone
athlete
app to plan your
person
dives.
Look
Our
at my
dive planner
fancy
calculates
watch.
depth and time and integrates dive conditions like tides, water temperature, and even up-to-date information from the community like visibility and currents. The best way to experience this is on a real dive. So let's get in the water.
Scuba diver swim.
Your dive metrics are all simple and easy to read on the large, bright display. Our app runs the Buellman decompression algorithm, which constantly calculates and monitors dive parameters. So from the moment you start a dive, all critical information is just a glance away. And unlike most perform a complex sequence of button presses to find the information you need, our app uses simple gestures. Rotate the digital crown.
So instead of
access
pushing
additional
buttons,
screens,
you gotta go swipe,
or
swipe,
press the
swipey,
action
swipe,
button
swipe,
to
tap,
set a
tap,
compass
swipey,
heading.
tap, tap.
Oceanic Plus provides all of the safety warnings that you would expect.
They probably
from the
say
most
water
advanced
resistant
dive
for legal
computers today.
reasons. Yeah, that's true.
Like decompression limits, excessive ascent rates,
Apple
and
colluded
at
with
the end of
Russia
your
to
dive,
make this
safety
watch.
stop guidance, all smartly
They
color
must
coded
be
to help make
canceled.
complex information easy to understand. Right after the dive, your data, including your GPS entry and exit location, automatically syncs to your iPhone and the cloud, where you can see a summary of your dive profile. And in your logbook, you can sort and search past dives and instantly share your adventures with family and friends, as well as the community.
Yay,
And we can't
you
wait for
can-
you to try it out later this
You
fall.
can
The Oceanic Plus app
do
and Apple Watch
things with-
Ultra together create a powerful
Wow.
and easy-to-use dive computer that will inspire more people to discover and explore the underwater world. Now back to Jeff.
Now back to Jeff, who
So
sounds
that's
exactly
Apple
like
Watch
Tim.
Ultra, the most rugged and capable Apple Watch ever.
And it costs $8,000.
With a 49mm titanium case, precision dual frequency GPS, a customizable action button, long battery life, a built-in depth gauge, the biggest and brightest display up to 2,000 nits, and all the other great features of Series 8. It's designed to help you run your longest race.
Look at the
explore
amount of
backcountry,
swiping and tapping you have to
and
do
dive
right
the
now.
world's oceans. And
Without
Apple Watch
voiceover
Ultra,
running. You know,
as
all
well
of
as our
these
entire
features I was
watch lineup,
thinking
was
are not going to
designed
run
with
with
the environment
voiceover.
in mind.
That's true.
From the use of recycled materials,
Like double
to suppliers'
tapping and
use
all
of
that
clean
shit.
energy during manufacturing. We're already carbon neutral for our corporate operations, and these efforts move us even
Carbon
closer
neutral.
toward
Good
our
for
goal to
you.
become carbon
Nobody
neutral
gives a
for our
shit.
entire product footprint by 2030. All models of Apple Watch Ultra will be $799. You can order it today, and it will be available starting on September 23rd.
$799.
Here's another look at the all-new Apple Watch Ultra.
A black and white video plays.
That's
From a tent,
$1,000
a man watches
Canadian,
clouds
I
drift
think.
across a mountain. Now a montage of athletes.
That's insane.
Every explorer has a packing list. The essential tools for heading out into the unknown. We put as many of those tools on your wrist as we could.
Why does it sound like they hired Steven
result?
Seagal to do this commercial?
Was the new Apple Watch Ultra.
A hand wipes snow off an Apple Watch Ultra.
Ultra's design pushes the boundaries so you can do the same. The rugged yet
Like, it
lightweight
really sounds like they
titanium
hired
case
Steven
extends
Seagal to do
to
this
protect the
commercial.
flat sapphire crystal. It can endure temperatures that fall below zero or climb 130 degrees above it.
Now, under a beating sun, an ultra runner crosses a desert.
Into
What's
the
an
unknown,
ultra runner?
You'll want the battery to last for days. That's why Ultra was built with a larger battery for multi-day use on a single charge.
The runner heads into a
I told you, because
You also need a
Russia.
map, or better yet, a dual-frequency GPS. Pinpoint accuracy. The compass has been redesigned and now has waypoint marking and backtrack, dropping points along your route to keep you found when the conditions leave you lost.
A hiker navigates snowy mountains.
A turn of the crown engages night mode, which removes retina-altering blue light to ease the strain on your eyes in the dark.
The Apple Watch Ultra face turns red for dark mode.
Beside the bigger, brighter screen is its most versatile tool, a customizable action button.
Athletes push a
No,
long
oh my
orange button.
god.
One push,
A
track race
customizable
settings,
action button.
find a way out, or start up a dive computer, which is now strapped to your arm, tracking everything from depth to water temperature. The micro-polished sapphire surface and sealed case result in an Apple Watch twice as water-resistant as any Apple Watch to come before it.
A scuba diver explores dark waters.
And the audio system's 3 microphones triangulated, so you can be heard even in extreme weather.
The hiker tucks on the phone through his Apple Watch
Of
Ultra.
course, none of this matters if it falls off your wrist,
The Ultra Runner falls on a sand dune.
which is why we've designed 3 new bands: Alpine, Trail, and Ocean.
I'm
For specific
Steven
environments
Seagal, selling you this Apple
and
Watch.
maximum comfort to endure long runs, hard falls, and ripping curves.
A giant wave crashes into a surfer who tumbles in the water.
Apple Watch Ultra is an essential tool for essentially anything.
The hiker,
I
covered in snow,
really don't
checks his
think it's
Apple
an
Watch
essential
Ultra
tool.
and walks across a mountain.
So what will your anything be?
An Apple Watch Ultra rises from a snowy wind. An Apple Watch Ultra logo.
And that's the Apple Watch lineup for the fall. With Apple Watch SE providing core features
And why do
at an
you
even more
sound like
affordable price,
freaking Tim?
Apple Watch Series 8 with crash detection and a temperature sensor that enables new women's health features in a design users love. And finally, Apple Watch Ultra, our most rugged, capable Apple Watch yet. This is our best lineup ever, and we can't wait for users to experience them.
All right, what are the prices?
And now, back to Tim.
I'm so excited about Apple Watch Ultra. It's a great addition to our fantastic Apple
Another
Watch
funny
lineup,
thing they said
which
is
just
it's
keeps
twice as
getting better
water
and better.
resistant
Now, let's
as
turn
any
to
watch
AirPods.
before it. It doesn't
Just
say
like
squat
Apple
about all the
Watch,
previous
AirPods
Tide
have
watches
become
or anything
essential
before
for
it.
so
Nope.
many people. Whether listening to music on a run or watching your favorite movie, AirPods work seamlessly with Apple Watch and iPhone.
Beats are better.
And they provide an
They stay in
incredible
your ears.
audio and cinematic experience with all the simplicity and convenience our users love. In fact,
And the battery
AirPods are the
life is longer
best
than
and most
AirPods.
popular headphones in the world. And AirPods Pro have become our most popular model, featuring exceptional active noise cancellation and unrivaled sound quality.
They still fall out.
We're excited to introduce the next generation of AirPods Pro, our most advanced AirPods yet.
A video plays. A beam of white light follows the contours of AirPods Pro. The AirPods Pro levitate above a man's
Let me guess,
open
there's
palm.
still
Inside the
6
AirPods
hours
Pro,
of battery
internal
life.
components pulse and white particles bounce against them. Now the man wears the AirPods Pro. The particles surround his silhouette while he dances, swerving and contracting as he moves his body. He waves his hands, then twists his leg up. He leans back, and the particles fill the space above him. He rounds his torso, then shoots out his arms. The particles shake in sharp pulses. On one foot, the man twirls. His body rises, then spins. AirPods Pro mimic his motion, then land securely in their case.
Why are the headphones
To tell
dancing?
you more about the new AirPods Pro, here's Marianne.
That's
We float
creepy.
behind Tim toward Cafe Max. A column opens
Make
up,
the
and we dart
AirPods
inside it
stop
through an underground
dancing.
tunnel, arriving at a dark stage where Marianne Rao, senior engineer, AirPods firmware, stands.
At the heart of AirPods Pro
I don't
is
like
our
dancing
brand new
AirPods.
H2 chip, providing an incredible upgrade to performance from H1 with high bandwidth connectivity to unlock breakthrough audio experiences that only Apple Silicon can deliver.
Why does
The
it sound like
exceptional
you're
sound quality of
wearing
AirPods
noise
Pro
canceling
is also
headphones
now
while you're doing
transformed
this script and you can't hear your own voice?
and a custom amplifier to power it. So whether you are dancing to J Balvin or relaxing to SZA, you will hear even more detail and
Like, do you
clarity
see what I
across
mean?
a wider range of sound frequencies. These advances come together
She's-
in a magical
She
way
sounds
with
like she's
spatial
wearing
audio,
noise canceling
which takes the
headphones
listening
and she can't
experience
hear
to the next
herself.
level.
Marianne inserts AirPods Pro.
By making sound feel like you are on stage with your favorite band performing around you.
White particles bounce rhythmically on a black screen behind her.
We are taking this experience even further with personalized spatial audio.
You already did
With
that.
iOS 16, you can use the TrueDepth camera on iPhone to create a personal profile for spatial audio. Because the way
I
we
did
all
that with
perceive
my
sound is
Beats
unique
already,
based on the
dude.
size and shape of our head and ears. Personalized
That's
spatial
not
audio
new.
will deliver the most immersive listening experience by precisely placing sounds in space that are tuned just for you.
The particles halt, then drop and disappear.
Another feature our users love is active noise cancellation,
In a subway car.
which has been a game changer. It reduces unwanted noise so you can better hear your favorite song while on the go. To create a next generation experience, H2
So,
delivers advanced computational audio.
what new things are
previously
you gonna
unable
give
to run
the
on a
AirPods?
device of this size. This, combined with optimizing the placement of the acoustic vent and microphones, now enables up to double the amount of noise
She's
canceled
wearing noise
over
canceling
the original
headphones and reading
AirPods
directly
Pro,
off the
delivering
off the
even greater
teleprompter.
focus when you want
That's
to
what
be
that's
immersed
literally
in the
what
moment.
it sounds like.
A great in-ear fit also helps to provide passive noise reduction. With a new extra small ear tip, even more people can enjoy and comfortably wear AirPods Pro throughout the day.
Marianne exits the car, then enters a construction site where a worker jackhammers the ground. She presses and holds the force sensor on her AirPods Pro.
When you want to be connected to the world around you, there's transparency
Why would
mode.
you?
With the power of H2, we're taking this
Why would you
experience
put
to the
yourself in
next level
transparency
with
mode with
adaptive
your
transparency,
with a jackhammer
which
going
dynamically
on?
reduces the volume of harsh environmental
That's
noise
silly.
like heavy construction. This is made possible because it processes at 48,000 times per second to react instantaneously to any high decibel noise you are exposed to.
Marianne walks to the right and enters a cafe.
Next, let's talk about how you control all of these great experiences. The force sensor on AirPods Pro brought the capability to play or pause media and answer calls to keep you in the moment. Today, we're taking that convenience even further by introducing touch control, which adds
So they're
a
doing
capacitive
everything
sensing
that's
layer
on
so you
Beats.
can
Okay,
adjust volume
cool.
with a light swipe up or down. The new AirPods Pro with H2 are not only more powerful, they are far more power efficient, delivering even longer battery life.
How much longer?
Now you will have up to 6 hours of listening time from a single charge, which is a 33% increase over the original AirPods Pro.
Get fucked. Nah, I don't care about the AirPods or the iPhone or anything like this. They're getting annoying. So we're gonna end this here. But I wanted to show you guys what it's like to watch an Apple event for me as a blind person, and I wanted to just catch up with you guys and everything. Friday, I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the coffee stream, but it will be something fun, and I'm hoping to get my sister over here Friday night for Wine and Crime. So you won't want to miss that. And of course, please take I will post when the second review for Rings of Power is finished. I just need to put the Patreon thing at the end and all of that fun stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I, of course, will be back on Twitch tomorrow night for Beat the Blind Girl. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves, and we'll be back on Friday. Have an awesome day. You are very welcome for the stream, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.